Good morning and welcome to Magical Monday Storytime. We are so happy to be here with you today. And we're doing a special outdoor story time because what we're going to have our story be about is something that we like to do when we are outside. Let's start by taking out our hands and saying hello to our friends. My hand says hello. My hand says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hello. Very nice. Let's sing it together one more time. My hand says hello. My hand says hello. Every time I see my friends, my hand says hello. Very nice. Let's sing it again in Spanish. Mi mano dice hola. Mi mano dice hola. Cada vez que veo mis amigos, mi mano dice hola. Same thing, one more time. Mi mano dice hola. Mi mano dice hola. Cada vez que veo mis amigos, mi mano dice hola. Well, we have our special What Is It bag today. And just like last week, something is kind of sticking out of the top of it. Let's sing and see what's inside. What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? What is it? What is it? What is it? Tell me so. Can you see what's inside today?
Bubbles!
Bubbles! Today our story is going to be about bubbles. And these are special bubbles for Graceland because they came from her school. When her school ended, her teacher gave her some special bubbles. Oh, are they being tough to open up? Can I help you? She would like to show you, how to blow bubbles. This one has bubbles inside the bubble mixture, and it has a special wand to blow the bubbles with. Wow, look at all those bubbles.
Can you try to catch one?
Oh, you got one. It's like inside the bubble one. Can I show the friends?
Whoa.
I wonder if you can see it at home. Look at that. It's like stuck. It's on top and bottom of the bubble wand. It's stuck inside. Would you like to blow it away? Okay, can Lily have a turn blowing bubbles? It's nice to take. Oh, the bubbles. Look at this. It went on top of your head. Okay, one more time. Blow the friends some bubbles. And maybe at your house you have bubbles. And you can do bubbles today after story time or sometime this week. Whoa. Oh, that's a big one that you caught. Look, friends. A big bubble. Okay. Blow them. Whoops. It popped again. So much fun. We really like to blow bubbles. Thank you. Whoa, we got some good bubble mix.
A turn?
Thank you for sharing. Okay, Lily Rose would like to blow you some bubbles today. Show on. Wow, lots and lots of bubbles. Oh, it's so close. You almost caught one. Try one more time.
You can do it 2 more times if you want.
Okay, but we're going to blow one more time and then we're going to get onto our story because our story today is about bubbles. It's about a friend who likes to blow bubbles. Oh, man, we'll have to catch some later. Oh, yours popped right in our grass. Oh, can you try the little part? Our bubble one has a big spot and a little spot. And the little spot blows the little bubbles and the bigger spot blows big bubbles. Very fun.
I'm going to blow one.
Oh, it's time to move on. Thank you. Lots of bubbles everywhere. Bubbles are fun.
On my friend's face.
Today, I have a story for you about bubbles. It's called Curly's Fun with Bubbles. It's written by Sherry Bodie, and the pictures are by Sarah Sanchez. And there's lots and lots of bubbles in our story. Hi, my name is Curly, and I like bubbles. I like to blow bubbles. I like to play with bubbles. And I like to pop bubbles. Now, I'm not talking about bubblegum bubbles. No way. I like to blow bubbles. Excuse me, sweetheart. Thank you. With my special wand. And this is my special bubble wand. I use this wand when I blow bubbles. Would you like to see? Should we watch Curly blow bubbles?
Yeah.
I can blow small bubbles and I can blow big bubbles. Can you scoot out there and you can see? Sometimes I blow the bubbles too big and then they
pop like that one.
I can blow bubbles one or I can blow more than one bubble. Can you help count some bubbles with me?
I think it's going to be 5.
Let's count
I
and
think
see.
it's going to be 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many bubbles did Curly blow? 7. Let's count in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bubbles. Curly blows lots of bubbles. Once I went to the circus and I met a clown and his name was Bali. The clown blowing bubble blew the most bubbles I had ever seen. He blew so many, I couldn't even count them.
Can even blow 3 because it's on the back of the page.
Yes. I also met Mac the Amazing Magician, and Mac pulled a bunny that was blowing bubbles out of his magical hat. That was the best magic trick ever.
It's in his mouth.
I might not have a magic bunny like Mac the Amazing Magician, but I do have a dog, and her name is Giggles. And she and I play Pop the Bubble. I blow bubbles, and Giggles jumps up into the air, and she pops them. Sometimes my dad will play with us, and he'll blow the bubbles for Giggles and me to pop. And my dad and me pop some bubbles too. It always makes us laugh. Popping bubbles is fun. I have the most fun blowing bubbles with all my friends. We like to show each other tricks we can do. I can blow a bubble, catch it, and balance it on my wand. Maybe you're going to try that at home today, just like we did, or sometime this week. Lots of different things to do with bubbles. My friend Heather can blow bubbles while jumping rope. My friend Daryl can blow bubbles while on roller skates. And my friend Sasha blows bubbles while twirling around in a circle. But sometimes she makes herself a little dizzy. Some things maybe you want to try, or maybe you have another idea in your head.
1, 2.
We all like to blow bubbles at the same time and watch them float high up into the sky. At night before bed, I even take a bubble bath. It is so
That's
much
when
fun.
you put soap in the bath.
Yeah.
And sometimes they turn into bubbles.
To splish splash in the bubbles and play in the tub.
With goo, yeah.
Yeah, his bubbles are floating over the edge. When I finish my bath and it's time for bed, that means no more bubbles. Then I feel a little sad. So I go to sleep. And when I sleep, I dream about bubbles. One night I dreamed I was a superhero and I saved a kitten that was stuck in a tree because I blew a super big bubble. It floated up to the branch and it rescued the kitten. I was so proud to be the hero and save the day. When I wake up the next morning, I'm excited because I get to blow bubbles again and play with my family and friends all over.
See, the mom and sister and dad are all mad at
And
her
the
blowing
puppy.
bubbles in her cup.
Yeah,
The
she's
puppies.
blowing bubbles today right in her cup. And the
And-
puppy's there too, Giggles, huh?
And the
Okay,
puppy is mad too, right?
You think he looks mad?
And the puppy's mad.
Sometimes it's fun to blow bubbles, but there's a time and place to blow bubbles. And sometimes you get to blow them in a cup, but maybe not when it's time to eat breakfast. At this end of the story, that's our last page, but it has something called a poem. A poem is a very, very short writing usually, and it usually has words that rhyme
Rhyme.
together. So let's listen to our poem. Blowing bubbles is easy and it's really cool. I know if you tried it, you would think so too. Blowing bubbles is fun. I'm sure you will agree that when you blow bubbles, you are filled with glee. So in our poem today, it had the word agree and glee. And these are rhyming words because they sound the same at the end. You sing a song with us.
Agree,
glee, these two rhyme. Agree, glee, these two rhyme. Agree, glee, these two rhyme. They sound the same at the end. Oh, very nice. Today in our story, it was all about bubbles. Can anybody think of a word that rhymes with bubble?
Bubbles.
Those ones start the same. Bubble. How about bubble? Cuddle. Those sound the same.
Bubble.
Bubble, cuddle. These two rhyme. Bubble, cuddle. These two rhyme. Bubble, cuddle. These two rhyme. They sound the same at the end. They both sound like ooh at the end. Ooh, and there's something you do with bubbles. You
Pop.
pop them. Does anybody know of a word that rhymes with pop? Pop, pop.
Got these two.
What did you say? Gop? You, and when you do rhyming, you don't even have to be real words. So
And
pop
there's 3
is a real word.
that.
You know 3 more? Okay.
No, I know one more.
One more. Tell me.
Pete
Pete the cat. Okay, you keep thinking while we do
Yes.
that. So sometimes we do rhyming words that are real words that we know, like bubble, cuddle. But sometimes you can make up words like pop is a real word, but gop is not. But you can still rhyme it. Let's sing it. Pop, gop, these two rhyme. Pop, gop, these two rhyme. Pop, gop, these two rhyme. They sound the same at the end. Maybe you can think of some more rhymes at home.
Pizza.
And you can pizza.
Gap. But.
No, those don't rhyme. Okay, so at your houses, you can keep thinking. And you can sing the song together with your hands out with your words, and then shake them up, and then your hands out with the words, and then say sounds the same at the end, because that's what rhyming words are. They're words that sound the same at the end. Now we have some projects for you today. You might have bubbles at your house that maybe you can buy at the store, and that's super fun. But you also might want to make your very own bubbles.
Can I have my bubbles?
So to make bubbles, all you need is a bottle of water or an empty bottle that you can put water in. And then you need some soap. All you do is you take some dish soap that you use to do dishes, and you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And then you put the cover on. And Lily Rose, I saw your hand reaching. Would you like to give it a little shake? Just a little one. Okay. Oh my goodness, friends, can you see what's happening? They're starting to floor bubbles. Can you give it a big shake?
I want to give it a shake.
Okay,
too.
hold on. Ready? When you give it a big shake, it gets filled with lots of bubbles. Can you give it one more big shake? Okay, now we're gonna let our bubble mixture. Oh, thank you. Maybe when we're done. We're gonna let our bubble mixture sit and get all mixed up for a little bit. And I am gonna tell you about a wand that you can make. If you have pipe cleaners or something that's bendy at your house, you can turn it into a bubble wand. All you need is one or maybe two. You can take and you can make it into a shape, like a heart, and then attach one to it, or you can just take one by itself and make a shape and twist it together, and then you can use it to blow bubbles. So I'm going to take my bubble mixture and a little bowl, and I'm going to put my bubble mixture inside my bowl, and then I'm going to take my special wand that I just made. I'm going to dip it inside and pull it out, and oh, that one popped right away. Let's try again. Let's see. Whoop! Lots of popping bubbles today. So if you want to, you can try to make some bubbles and blow them at your houses today. If you have a bottle of water or a container that you can put water in and some soap. The other thing you can do at your house is, if you have some of this, this is called bubble wrap. And it has little things that you can pop inside with your fingers. But at our house, we like to use it to paint with. It's really fun. So you need some paint, a piece of bubble wrap. We like to use a paper plate to put our paint on. That works really good at our house. And then a plain piece of paper so that you can make your picture. You put your paint on your paper plate, and then you take your bubble wrap and you stick it in the paint and get it all covered. And then you take it and you dip it onto your piece of paper and press down.
Then it makes
and
bubbles.
You lift it up and press down and lift up and press down and lift up. You can also paint across with it. Depends on what you like to do, but I'll give you an example. You can mix colors and do lots of fun things. So this is one with bubble prints where you just push it down, and then this is the design it makes if you take it and pull it down your paper. Lots of fun things that you can do if you would like to try at your house with some bubble fun this week. Thank you so much for watching. There is no story time next week because the library is going on a little vacation. But we will see you back in August for some more fun story times. If you liked our video, you can subscribe to the library Facebook page at the Jane Stern Dorado Community Library, or you can give it a thumbs up if you would like to support the library. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.
Bye.
Adios.